Hey there, Luke. Just kind of looking back at kind of how this season has played out. You guys started extremely well that first week, and then you lost 9 of the next 11. But you guys have completely turned it around. I'm curious from your perspective, what was the biggest challenge for you as the coach to kind of be able to kind of right the ship and get them back on the track that they're on right now?
Well, the biggest challenge you have is, when your team's losing games is, are the guys continuing to believe in what we're doing here, and our guys have continued to believe in it. It's easy to get behind when you're winning games, but I'll say it all the time that you fix things by working hard. You get better by working hard, by being consistent, by being selfless, and that that's what we're creating here. And it's good that we're having some success right now, so that the players can see it working too. But yeah, just we continue to trust and work hard as a group.
Yeah, Luke, you guys have won 7 out of 8. Sort of, what do you feel? Where is this team at, and how? I guess how confident are you guys moving forward?
Yeah, the team's in a good place. Well, we've gotten better from the start of the season till now. Players from an individual standpoint have gotten better. The team as a group has gotten better. But where we're at, we got a long way to go. There's a bunch of things we have to continue to work on and fix. Right now, we're giving up way too many offensive rebounds. We got our turnover numbers down finally the last couple of games. Starting to foul a little too much. So we got a long way to go as a group, but we're in a good place. As a team right now.
Marshall Harris.
Luke, you had a pretty unique challenge on Saturday with Nikola Jokic, who obviously is a great passing center, but showed just how efficient he can be in scoring as well. What kind of challenge do you have with not only Joel Embiid, but really Dwight Howard coming off the bench with that size in the middle, and how do you deal with it? Is it a similar approach, or is it going to be completely different?
Yeah, you're right. This Philly team is big, and they got Dwight coming off the bench. But also, when you look at their guards and wings between Harris and Ben, like this is to me probably, along with the Lakers, probably the 2 biggest teams in the NBA. So they are a great offensive rebounding team. Like I said, that's something we've been struggling with. So rebounding is going to be a huge key for tonight. With Jokic, we wanted to do the best job we could as far as not allowing him to get everyone else on his team going. I think Embiid is, he's having an MVP season as well. It feels like right now, every night we're going out, we're playing against an MVP type of candidate. And it's, I think it was important for our guys to see that, even though Jokic scored 50, we were still able to win as a team. Because, Embiid is going to be tough to stop. He's probably going to finish the night with a lot of points. What's important is that we keep battling as a group. We understand that's not on one person, that's on all 5 of the players on the court, and that as a team, we're doing everything we can to ultimately beat their team.
Hey, what's up, Luke? I know, I guess it depends on which player we're talking to at any given time, but is there kind of a fine line on the praise you want to give them for kind of turning things around? And then on the other hand, realizing that, maybe from your standpoint, you haven't really accomplished anything yet?
No, I mean, I like giving them praise. I think they've done a really good job. They earned, they earned praise, but praise doesn't help us. Praise doesn't get us to where we want to get to. We haven't accomplished anything, so. Where we're trying to get to is, like I've said, it's a long way away, and it's a lot of hard working days. It's more tough times, it's more good times. So I don't mind giving praise, but I don't think that helps us get there. So yeah, they have done a very nice job up to this point.
Harvey.
Hey, Coach Walton. Just want to talk about those last 12 minutes of the game, the fourth quarter. Seemed like you guys corrected a lot of blind spots. Clean up in aisle 6 looking pretty good lately. It's looked kind of polished. What is your thoughts on those last 12 minutes? Because it seemed like they're getting it and they're getting the stops that they need.
You're talking about the Clipper game?
No. I'm talking about the Kings in your fourth quarters.
Oh, our fourth quarters in general. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, we will. Yes, I think a big part of the fourth quarter success we've had is, from the our guys kind of enjoying and embracing that challenge that becomes the fourth quarter. I think De'Aaron and what he's been able to do as far as really take games over has given us a lot of confidence in the fourth. I think that Harrison and whether Buddy or the clutch shots of Tyrese, like there's a lot of confidence in the group right now. And fourth quarter is that's when defenses pick up, and that's when it gets harder to score, and it's when you have to really execute well, and you have to do all the little things well. And for now we're in a good groove, and we have a group of a team that's having some success there. So we got to keep working on it. But yeah, they're doing a nice job in the force right now.
Hi, Luke. How are you today, sir?
Jason.
DaQuan Jeffries has been upgraded to doubtful. I'm wondering if you can give us kind of an update on when you expect his level of activity lately. And then also, you've kept a pretty tight rotation recently, but him being kind of a switchable, young, athletic guy, I mean, is there a realistic chance for him to kind of have a rotation role when he gets right?
Well, he's looking better. We haven't had him. I mean, unfortunately for him and for us, he's been hurt pretty much all season. We loved what he did for us in the bubble last year. We're excited to have him. And he helps give us some options. Another athlete that can guard multiple positions, some toughness that he brings. But yeah, right now, I'd say with how the group's playing, we're going to stick to what we're doing. But as this long season plays out, he'll have his opportunities. He'll get on the court. The rotation will change. But for right now, we're going to keep things the same.
How is he? Is he active right now in practice? I mean, where is he physically?
Yeah, he looks good, but I mean, he's doing more of with the trainers 5-on-0, non-contact with the full team, and then some 1-on-1 3-on-3 stuff on lighter days for the starters. So he's getting very close to being ready to go full go.